Next we'll do question number 7. Let me write this question down. A curve as equation y is equal to 2 positive 3 times sine of x over 2 for x lying between 0 and 4 pi. Now we are asked to find the greatest value of y. We are asked to draw the graph okay, and then number C is we are asked to state the number of solutions of the equation 2 positive 3 times sine of x over 2 is equal to 5 negative 2x 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 4 pi. Okay, so foremost let me answer question A. Given y is equal to 2 positive 3 times sine of x over 2, and this is the value for x. Now clearly we know that the sine function actually fluctuates between negative 1 and positive 1, right? So when sin x over 2 is equal to negative 1, we get y minimum is equal to 2 positive of, I would say 3 of negative 1, which is 2 negative 3 is negative 1. So therefore y min is negative 1. Also when sin x over 2 is equal to positive 1, we get y is equal to 2 positive 3 of 1, which is 2 positive 3 is equal to 5. So therefore y max is equal to 5. So this is the minimum value for y, and this is the maximum value. So y max is 5 and y min is negative 1. Okay, now having got this, the question wants us to get the graph. So let me draw the graph and show you. Now sine is periodic, right? So if I were to have a graph something like this, okay, so this is going to be 0, and as I mentioned to you, it is periodic, so the hit will be 0 to 4 pi. Now if this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, when x is equal to 0, we have a hit over here 2, and the maximum value, okay, so let me suitably place this pi, 2 pi, okay, so that goes off. So if I were to take this as pi and 2 pi and 3 pi, okay, this I'm taking it as 2 pi, this I'm taking it as pi, this one is 3 pi. Okay, so pi, 2 pi, figure not to scale. So the hit will be over here, the maximum value will be over here, and the minimum is -1. Okay, that will occur over here. So the graph will start here, hit this point and go down, hit this here. So it's a wave, and after hitting here it will rise up, like that. Okay, the rays will be over here, so you need to ensure that they correspond. So this is a rough picture. Okay, so having given you this is my y and this will be my x. What we have to do is to answer question number C. It is saying state the number of solutions of this equation. So you have this equation 2 positive 3 times sine x over 2 is equal to 5 negative 2x. Now to answer this question we will have to make a you have to give a clear justification. So this is C. So we have, so what do we have? We got 2 positive 3 times sine of x over 2 is equal to 5 negative 2x. We observe that 2 positive 3 times sine x over 2 fluctuates between y min -1 and y max 5, right? So this is the max and this will be the min, right? -1. But on the other hand, on the other side, y is equal to 5 negative 2x is a linear function. So meaning, while 2 plus 3 times sine x over 2 being periodic is confined to y min equal to -1 and y max equal to y max equal to 5, y equal to 5 negative x will soon move over the wave. So this in turn would mean at most there will just be one point of intersection between the curve and the linear function. Okay, nothing else more. So if I were to draw and show you, this is a curve, right? Now as I mentioned to you, figure is just a rough figure. So the hit would, if I were to draw the hit or draw the linear curve, the curve would be something like this. Okay, it will hit the line will hit the curve somewhere like that, because y is equal to 5 negative 2x, when x is equal to 0 we got a hit there. So that's why I am actually ensuring that the line is passing through that point 5. Of course, this will be the point of intersection. When I say this will be the point of intersection, I am actually giving a guess and check rule. Okay. So at most there will be only one point of contact. So that completes the solution for this beautiful question, and we move on to the next one.